Hello, Jessica. This is for you. And the quote today is I was hiding under your porch because I love you. I suspect you know who said that, and I'll tell you at the end in case you don't know. And the whole point is that you are loved, even if it's hiding under the porch waiting. So find your way down onto your back and stretch out long. Make yourself comfortable. Maybe it's more comfortable to keep your knees bent and bring your hands onto your belly. And we're going to explore something that's called a Taoist belly breath. So take a deep inhale and feel your stomach lift into your hands, knowing that your diaphragm is contracting and pushing down, and that's what's causing that. And then exhale, let it all go, and allow your fingers to gently massage your stomach and push in to help you expel the air. Now breathe in. Allow your belly to rise into your hands. Feel your lungs feeling full. And then exhale. Slowly let it go. Once more, gently apply pressure with your fingertips. Feel your diaphragm lift up underneath your ribs as your lungs shrink. Inhale and breathe into your hands. Exhale. Let it go. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One last breath. Deep, fill up your lungs. Feel your diaphragm contract and press down into your stomach as your stomach fills your hands. And then exhale slowly. Feel the air leave your lungs. Your diaphragm relax and lift back up under your rib cage as your fingers gently massage your belly. And then sigh it out, let it go. Stretch your legs out long and draw your right knee in towards your chest and make gentle little circles with your knee, almost like you're stirring a witch's cauldron for Halloween. Just gently and slowly feel your bone kind of stirring in your hip socket, and then go in the other direction. And come to stillness. With your left hand, slowly draw your left knee towards your armpit or your shoulder, whichever feels better. Play with it to find the sweet spot. As you inhale, let it drift away from your body a little. And as you exhale, draw it a little closer. Feel the stretch. If it's too much for your right leg to be out long, then bend your knee and plant your foot on the floor. One more breath in and out. And if your right foot isn't planted, then plant it on the floor. Cross your left ankle just below your right knee and use your left hand to gently push in to your left thigh. Feel the stretch on your left thigh. Maybe you want to bring your right hand to your right hip or alongside your body, whatever feels best. Maybe as you inhale, you relax a little, and as you exhale, you deepen the stretch. For 2 more breaths. Notice what your hip thinks of this. Notice what your leg thinks of this. Then use your right ankle to slowly draw your right knee across the mat and towards the floor. Your hips stay kind of in the middle of your mat. Your shoulders press into the mat. You can bring your hands up into a cactus or out in a T. And your gaze can be towards the ceiling or towards your right hand for this gentle twist. Notice how you feel it along the outer edge of your right hip and into your right thigh. This beautiful twist. One more breath in and out. And then inhale your legs back up. Allow your right knee to stay where it is and your left leg to cross a little more tightly with your right, so that your knees come close together. And this time, allow your knees to fall towards the right side of your mat so that you feel the twist on the opposite side, maybe along the outer side of your left side. Your gaze can be at the ceiling, or it can be towards your left thumb this time. There's no right amount. Listen to your body and notice how it feels. Inhale your knees back up. Uncross your legs. Plant both feet on the floor. And straighten your body out on your mat, making any adjustments that you need. Your hands can press into the floor. Your feet press flatly into the floor. Inhale and press the small of your back into the floor. And then as you exhale, slowly begin to raise your hips off the floor into a gentle bridge. Press into your feet and notice how this helps to lift your hips. Your neck is long and smooth on the floor. Maybe you roll your head side to side just to make sure that it's loose. You press into your feet and notice how this feels. One more breath in and out. And in, and then slowly roll yourself back down to the floor. Maybe windshield wiper your knees once to the left, slowly, once to the right, slowly. And then this time stretch out your left leg long, bring your right hand, your right knee towards your right armpit. Or if it feels better, leave your left foot planted on the floor. And again, 5 breaths of exploring what this feels like. Allow your knee to drift away from your body as you inhale. And then bring it a little closer towards your armpit as you exhale. Notice if this side feels different than the first side. Find the sweet spot where you can feel the stretch, but it doesn't hurt, it just feels delicious. One more breath in and out. Then bend your left knee, place your left foot on the floor, cross your right ankle just below your left knee, and use your right hand to press into your right thigh. Feel the stretch in your right hip. 5 breaths here. And again, notice if this side feels the same or different. Maybe you want to do that Taoist breath here. Allow your belly to rise. Relaxing a little, and then press into your thigh as you exhale. Bring your arms out into cactus or long on either side, and use your right foot to guide your left knee towards the floor. Press your shoulder blades into the floor if possible, and then take your gaze either to the ceiling or over towards your left hand for this gentle twist. Notice how this feels the same or different than the last side.
One side always says thank you more. One side always protests more. One more breath in and out. Inhale your legs back up to center. Allow your right knee to come closer to your left, and then allow your right knee to drop heavily towards the left side, taking your left leg with it. Your gaze is at the ceiling or over towards your right hand. Notice where you feel the stretch. Hopefully on the outside of your right hip. One more breath in and out. Inhale your legs back up to center. Uncross your legs and wiggle a little bit. Maybe you want to circle your knees and plant your feet. Inhale, press the small of your back into the floor, and exhale, slowly peel your hips up into a second bridge. Adjust your feet. Press out through your feet. The adjustment of your feet as if they felt awkward. Allow your neck to be long and smooth on the floor, and notice that pressing through your feet does the work for you. One more breath in and out. And slowly lower your hips back to the floor. Press the small of your back in and allow your shoulders to come off the floor. Maybe bring your hands behind your head. Lift your feet if that's possible, or one at a time, and slowly stretch one leg out and then the other in this version of low boat. One more time on each side. Then bring your feet on the floor. And that was all for today. If you didn't guess, that quote was by Doug and Up. Anyway, see you again.